Russia, a vast and formidable country with great resources and military power. China, a largely populated and powerful country with an amazing economic growth. And the United States, with the most dominant economic and military power, attained numerous achievements. However, did you know that carbon neutrality, a goal for every nation across the globe, is accomplished by none of these powerful countries, but a small country in South Central Asia? Bhutan, a small country that shares borders with China and India, covers only 38,394 square kilometers. It is a country full of bliss and smiling faces. It is a nation lush with nature and beauty. Even though Bhutan is such a small country, its diligent people have worked together to achieve carbon neutrality. Carbon neutrality means balancing the emission and absorption of carbon dioxide, which is the primary greenhouse gas that is emitted through human activities. Currently, carbon dioxide emissions are a worldwide problem. 43 billion tons of carbon dioxide are emitted annually. Excessive carbon dioxide can be harmful to the environment because it leads to global warming and increases climate change. Currently, only 2 countries, Bhutan and Suriname, are carbon neutral. China is the country with the most carbon emissions, followed by the United States, India, and Russia. In fact, South Korea is also in the top 9 most carbon emitters. Many believe global warming is some kind of fraud or something that we don't need to worry about. However, that is not the case. There are massive typhoons, wildfires, tsunamis, and droughts happening all around the world. There are glaciers melting in Antarctica. World biodiversity has declined. More than 2,000 species has gone extinct, and 5 million people are dying each year because of climate change. Given the current state of the world, how did Bhutan become carbon neutral? Well, all the people of Bhutan must start with 1, abandoning the thought of, will the small actions that teenagers do help achieve carbon neutrality by 2050? Therefore, let's think of what teenagers can do. First, teenagers must use less electricity. Unplugging items not in use, turning off lights in empty rooms, and turning off air conditioners are some ways to save electricity. Second, teenagers must consume less meat. Meatless Monday, a worldwide campaign that encourages people to go meatless once a week, is one way to reduce carbon dioxide. Third, teenagers must recycle. Recycling helps to minimize greenhouse gas emissions by reducing energy consumption. Recycling is one of the easiest ways for teens to pitch in. Reusing a tumbler instead of buying products from plastic bottles is also an effective way. Finally, teenagers must drive less. One vehicle emits nearly 4.6 metric tons, which is 4,600 kilograms of carbon dioxide per year. Using public transportation, such as bus, subway, and even better, bikes, is also an effective way to reduce carbon emissions. Ray Bradbury's story, All Summer in a Day, demonstrates a story about a generation of people who colonized Venus because the Earth's environment is no longer a viable option as a place to live for humans. If we do not act now, the Earth may soon become a distant memory, a story we tell our children about. Do you want your children to live in a place full of disasters, tragedies, and catastrophes? Do not wait for the Earth to become a place of hopelessness and desolation. Let us be one of the leading countries to be carbon neutral. The time to act is now. Thank you.